Alright guys, so I'm not going to give you all the details on how to really do this. I'll give you some tips, but follow his videos. They're super detailed. I'm going to give you the half-ass quick version, so
they don't need to be super torqued down. I recommend you do everything. You don't need an impact or
what? Alright, watch it before you install this, obviously.
It's not going anywhere. So
it's on there. It's not going anywhere.
You would connect your cable from here to this point. So
at this point, you're gonna connect your cable from here to here. I'm just kidding. Watch this video. I bet it's got a bunch of good info.
Okay. So I have a cable from 2008 to 2000.
I'm gonna go ahead and give you the half-assed version, basically. So, let me go ahead and get this done. I don't want to bore you with this. Lewis has got all the perfect tips. Listen to him, and definitely don't use an impact. All right, guys, so I'm starting with the wiring in the cluster helper. I'm wiring it up like this from the back of the dash. And one thing I'd recommend doing is putting 2 zip ties like this, and then as you chop off a wire, untangle it. Untangle this mess. So when I get done, it's gonna be one nice, beautiful harness flowing, so you don't have your shit all tangled up looking like shit. And then the reason I did the zip ties is so that the wires stay in place, because these wires do feed everywhere. So they're gonna wanna go, see how that one wants to go that way? It stops it. So then, once I get done, I can put them up in a ponytail and they'll be looking pretty. So, and then I went ahead and I did cut off a bunch. Like this one was off of this plug, and look how much I cut off. I mean, I cut off almost like a foot, because you don't really need the cluster helper reaching out to the front seat. Let's be honest. I think this is more than enough. That's probably at least 18 inches, and I think that'd be adequate. So right, Axel? Another tip I want to show you guys is soldering stuff, because he puts in his notes, wherever it's at in here, solder. Don't be using no butt crimpers or whatever. So one thing I want to talk about, I use a Weller. I've had this thing probably, I think, since 2017, and it's still kicking. I love it. But invest in a nice soldering iron. I think this was 120 bucks. And then solder, make sure you use the right solder. Don't be using shit that you're supposed to be using on copper pipes for a hot water tank. Don't be doing that. Get this stuff. So I get it off Amazon. You can see the specs on it. But usually I get the 100 grams. So I get it off Amazon. I don't get that one, not that one. Usually I just go through my orders and I just repeat it. So it looks like it's this one. And this is the one I get right there. You get them in different sizes. So right here, when it says, 0.06 millimeters, I'll tell you how thin it is. And I really like this one, which is 0.6 millimeters. Get that one. So, you get these thicker ones, it's gonna be harder to work with. I think the thin stuff is the best one to work with. And then, how much is this? 0.11 pounds? I think that's what this one is. So this is plenty. And look, $8, can't beat that. So get you the right soldering iron. And then when you twist your wires, I try to do that. Twist them together, make them look pretty. And then I'm gonna come in and I'm gonna walk this solder through it. Remember, put your heat shrink first. I got it all wired up and I taped it up. You can see where all the heat shrinks are at, that little girthy spot. I left this untaped just so, why not? You can see them. And then the couple wires we didn't use, I left them right here so they are usable. And then I'm gonna finish taping this up. Now there's a handful of wires. There's 8 wires that are gonna go to the body of the truck for the trans and the boost and stuff. And I like my dashes to be plug and play. And so with that, I didn't want to put the dash in. Let's say we got to take it out and have to undo all that cluster helper shit. And then, put the dash back in and then put the cluster helper shit back in. So what I did was I ran the extra long wires right here, running through here, and they're running down to here, and I made a new plug. So this is going to be a plug that I added. And what I'm gonna do now is go on the body of the truck, and I'm gonna run all these wires through the truck, and then basically add a plug right here, just chilling, waiting on the truck, ready to go. So I think that's pretty cool. That's definitely a key thing if you ask me. So this was all the extra wire that he included. I'm not sure if that's gonna be long enough for the way I'm gonna route it. Luckily I've got tons of wire, so it's pretty cool. So Hell yeah. So we working on the air ducting. We got that going. So we about got this whole dash wrapped up. I'm pretty excited. So I'm gonna go on the body harness or body side and knock it out. So hell yeah. Check it out. So we got the we got the cluster helper, ready to go there. And then I've got my wires feeding through here to this plug that I added. So basically I just cut the wires in half, added my own plug. Now this plug I want to be removable just like that. And now we're gonna go take this and wire this in the truck, and I'll show you what we got going on. You get it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. So we took out the fender well, and now see, we have this body plug I added for the fold relay, and basically we're just gonna run this one exactly parallel, and then we're gonna run it through the engine bay. We're gonna wire them all up. So let me knock all that out. Okay guys, check it out. I'm actually dirty. So right here is that plug that I was telling you about. We got it running through this way, then up through that shit. And then here's the one for the boost. He doesn't have the sensor, but I told him to go ahead and get the air intake delete with the NPT hole ready for a boost gauge. So he ordered that from Amazon, and he's gonna get that going. But look at that, his wires are just chilling, ready to go. So he can do that later. And now going down there, I got the new shift cable in for the new column. And then I got, it might be hard to see. Where's it at? 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 There it is. You can kind of see it. I got the trans temp sense in. And now what we're doing, I guess with T-taps, is we got to find the 4 wires in here. This is off the PCM. I went ahead and unbolted it from right there. This blue guy. And because when it's way up in there, it's kind of hard to get to. So if you unbolt it, it's a lot easier to get to the wires. So I'm gonna go and scavenger hunt. And then my 4 wires, oh yeah, they're chilling right there. They're there. And see, I spun them so they stay together. So I gotta T-tap these to this. So let me go ahead and take care of that and button this up, and then we can start getting this dash in here. Yeah, as of for the wires, so we're doing the TR wires, these 4 right here that I've got checked. So we already did the trans one in the white, and I already told you about the boost gauges, so we're doing these 4. I came over to see what they are. So these are the 4 wires we gotta track down. And they'll probably be together, hopefully, but we're about to find out which one it is. All right, so this is it. This is what we're looking for. So basically these 4 wires are what's gonna tell the cluster park, reverse, neutral, drive, and all that good shit. So I think we're looking for these ones. These 4 right here. Is that true? Yellow, black, light blue, yeah. So it's gonna be these 4, and they're going on pin 4, 5, 3, and 6. So basically 3, 4, 5, 6. Not like that helps me. Wait, that's off the range sense. No shit, we need these ones. 50, 64, 49, right there. So this is that module that I unplugged. So these are the pins. Not like, that might help me. I don't know. But all right, let me see if I'll get them. I'll be back. I'll show you. All right, guys, just wanted to show you what we're working with. So how I figured it out. If you look close, there's pin numbers. So the blue and the white one that you're looking for are right there. The yellow one is right there that you need. Right here, this guy. And then the blue yellow one is the hardest one to find. It's on the 3rd row, almost to right there. You can kind of see it peeking right there back there. But it's this one right there. So there's like 3 or 4 of them, so don't be going to that blue yellow. It's the 3rd row right there peeking. So, and then you just plug your wires in like that. We're gonna hook her up and we're good to go. Check it out, guys. We're about to drop the skin on there. We got the Home Depot cheapo kit on there going, looking beautiful.
E4 motors, baby.
Yeah. Oh, we might have to take off the multi-shift. I don't know if it's gonna clear. Yeah. So, ooh. Yeah. Look at this dash of the truck. So if you want to see this fire up, you better watch my next video. You better watch it. We just put this in here. What's up, SA? Yeah, E4 motors. We got it done. I didn't get it done in 24 hours. It took me about 36, an extra 12 hours. But shit, we out here driving. We getting gas. We about to pick up some beer. Full power mirrors going.